All right. In the 6th and 30th year of the reign of Asa, Baasha king of Israel came up against Judah and built Ramah, to the intent that he might let none go out or come in to Asa king of Judah. Then Asa brought out silver and gold out of the treasure of the house of Jehovah and of the king's house, and sent to Benhadad king of Syria, that dwelt at Damascus, saying, There is a league between me and you, as there was between my father and your father. Behold, I have sent you silver and gold. Go break your league with Baasha king of Israel, that he may depart from me. And Ben-Hadad listened to King Asa, and sent the captains of his armies against the city of Israel. And they smote Ijon, Dan, and Abel-maim, and all the store cities of Naphtali. And it came to pass, when Baasha heard it, that he left off building of Ramah, and left his work cease. Then Asa the king took all Judah, and they carried away the stone of Ramah, and the timber thereof, wherewith Baasha was building. And he built David Geba and Mizpah. And at that time Hanani the seer came to Asa king of Judah, and said to him, Because you have relied on the king of Syria, and not relied on Jehovah your God, so is the host of the king of Syria escaped out of your hand. Were not the Ethiopian and the Lubim and a huge host, with very many chariots and horsemen? Yet because you did rely on Jehovah, he delivered them into your hand. For the eyes of Jehovah run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect toward him. Herein you have done foolishly, so from henceforth you should have war. Then Asa was wroth with the seer, and put him in prison house, for he was enraged with him because of this thing. And Asa oppressed some of the people the same time. And behold, the egg of Asa, first and last, lo, they are written in the book of the king of Judah and Israel. And Asa in the 39th year of his reign was diseased in his feet, until his disease was exceeding great. Yet in his disease he sought not Jehovah, but to the physician. And Asa slept with his father, and died in the 41st year of his reign. And they buried him in his own sepulchre, which he had made for himself in the city of David, and laid him in the bed which was filled with sweet odour, divers kind of spice prepared by the apothecary art. And they made a very great burning for him. All right.